Every year, lots of seemingly intelligent students and individuals fail Jamb. Like students that are so intelligent, students that put in the work and prepared so well for this exam. Like, gosh, what really happened? There are certain mistakes that students make on or before the exam day that really bring down their scores. Don't panic. Oh. I bring to you another educative video that is going to bring to light all those mistakes so you yourself can avoid them and boost your chances. Quick intro, my name is Oba Benita. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and let's just go straight into the video. Mistake number one. The first mistake that most, if not all, students make is being overconfident. Like overconfident, I feel like it's kind of like a poison because it's going to drift you from the normal way of doing things. Like you feel like you know it all. Don't get me wrong, it's good to be confident, but it's not good to be excessively confident. It affects your studies because you feel like you know this. You will skip important subtopics. You will avoid doing in-depth learning because you feel like you know it. Tell me, how is this person going to excel? Because once the person has skipped a lot of things, the person cannot, this cannot just stick in your head forever. Probably you've read it before, but please go through it again. Don't be so confident. The human brain, there's how it works. If you don't review things over and over again, you forget it. So don't be foolish to think that you know it. Even if, like, just ask yourself, go to the revision questions. Can you do those questions? That topic you're saying you know, can you do those questions in the revision aspect? Can you answer past questions relating to that topic? Check all these kind of things. Don't be too quick to be overconfident because it's going to make you not study the effective way. And then on that day when you see questions, you'll be like, I knew this thing now. What happened? So please avoid this mistake. Mistake number two is neglecting area of weakness. This is actually called ignorance. You know it, but you choose to ignore it. Why is that? Is this not going to affect your score? One way a lot of students do this is the Jamb novel. A lot of students will be like, is it not just 5 or 10 questions that come out of it? 12 to 5 questions asked of me. I beg, I'm not reading that novel. Please, that when probably you need one more mark for you to reach the cutoff for your required institution, and now you did not read the novel, you did not get any questions in it, you have lost. Like, please don't neglect your area of weakness. You know you're not good in maths, but you're not taking the extra time to make sure you learn maths well. You're not good in stoichiometry, you ignore it. You'll be like, it's just like 3 questions that will come out. You're not good at taking CBTs, you don't know how to use the computer well, you will not take your time to learn how to use it. All these things, they are going to bring down your score. Please do not neglect your area of weakness because we all have strengths and weakness, and our weakness is what majorly brings us down. If you let your weakness thrive over your strength, it is going to bring down your score. Please and please again, do not make this mistake. You have prepared so well for this exam. Anywhere you feel you're weak, anywhere you think you're not strong enough, go into it. Even though you will not see it in Jamb, you will see it in higher institution, and it's also going to help you. Mistake number 3 is poor time management during the exam. A lot of students, they go to write the exam without a proper grounding on how to manage their time, which is why CBT past questions are there. Take CBT test and time yourself to enable you get grounded in the timing structure, because you will go there and you will spend like 2 minutes, a whole 2 minutes on one question. How will you finish the rest? You will find that your system will shut down when you've not finished everything, and you come home crying and be like, oh God, I'm going to fail, like not finish my questions, and you must have studied hard, prepared very well, but this mistake of not being able to manage your time is going to bring you down. Please avoid this mistake. Now that there is still time, don't use paper questions again. Don't use paper past questions. Use your laptop or your phone. Get a CBT app, whether Test Driller, 30, AI Tutor, Exam Guide. There are tons of them. Pay the activation fee and start practicing. Set your time. I advise you set a time of 1 hour 30 minutes. Not set that 2 hours, because you don't know what could happen on that exam day. Maybe you might have a malfunctioning system or something. So set 1 hour 30 minutes. Pray not to have a malfunctioning system. So please do this before the exam date, so that when you see the time running out and you've not even answered much, panicking will start. You will start to have a panic attack, and it's just the end. I'm going to make a whole detailed video on how to manage your time. If you want that video, please comment down, telling me I want the video. Okay, the fourth mistake students make is being anxious. I don't know if you understand what it means to be anxious. Like, do you know what it do you know the effects being anxious have on your overall performance? When you enter into a place and your heart is beating, like your concentration level will reduce, your hands will begin to shake, and tell me how that person is even going to write. You are like, God, what if I don't do this? Jesus, help me. Help, please do not. Let me tell you what you do to reduce that feeling. It's normal to be anxious, but let it not go to a level that is going to affect your performance in the exam. Practice mindfulness. My day when I was writing my exam, of course I was feeling anxious. I was afraid, thought of like, what if I don't do well coming to me? But I was practicing mindfulness. You must have heard of it. A simple one that does not require any equipment. Just breathe in with your nose and hold it for some time, then breathe in with your mouth. Do this in a very peaceful place, maybe the car taking you from your house to the location of the exam. Do it continuously, and it's going to help you like reduce your anxious levels or whatever. So another thing you can do is to pray to God, because God is going to give you the spirit of calmness. When you invite God into your exam, you invite the Holy Spirit, He's going to make you feel a whole lot calmer. So please pray to God, talk to God. If you're in the car, if you're standing waiting for your processing, pray to God. Say, God, please help me. I need you. I need your guidance. The fifth mistake students make is bad exam day habits. This one, it pains me the most, because these are things that they are very easy to avoid, but yet you still end up making this mistake. One of them is arriving late at your center. This one is going to get you in a haphazard mood, because you'll be disordered. You know, one trick, go for your exam venue very early. Go very early. If it's scheduled for 9 a.m., go by 7. Just move around the environment, familiarize yourself with the environment, practice your mindfulness and pray. This thing is going to keep you calm. If you arrive late, maybe 5 minutes in, do you know how you already be panicking, and then you're going straight to sit down without even putting God first? How will this person do? Another bad exam habit people make is printing all their papers on that day. You know, there are certain papers that are recommended for you to print. You received the main paper previous days before the Jamb day, but then you will leave it to the exam date. Another one is not following instructions. This is the most annoying. You see instructions that they give you to follow, but you decide to do it your own way. How will it not affect you? Maybe there is a button, maybe their style of button is different, and they told you, do not press this button, or do not press it, or whatever happens, take it like that. But you were like, what will this button do? Let me touch it. Or they tell you, sit here, stand there, go there, you're going another place. They tell you, go to that number, what's your number, go there, and you're going another place. Please follow instructions. Follow instructions, because as little as it sounds, it can even make you fail your Jamb. It can even make you get 0. Lateness can even make you miss your exam after you must have prepared and put in the work. Please do not make all these mistakes. So there you have it. These are 5 common mistakes that I've noticed students make, that I even saw it on the day that I was writing my exam, that really brought a lot of students' scores down. I'm being kind enough to share them with you, so please do not make them. Notice all of them and check yourself if you feel like you're making any of them. Please try your best to put an end to all those mistakes, and I bet you're going to do well in this examination. I wish you success. I wish you favor, because I know you're preparing so well. You're doing your best, to make your mom proud, or to make your dad proud, or to make you proud. So please don't let all these mistakes spoil your score, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video, and please do tell me what you think. Share your opinions, ask any questions down in the comment section. I'm always there for you, open to you guys, and like the video, subscribe if it's your first time coming to my channel and you haven't subscribed. Please smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.